Congratulations! You've worked long and hard on your book. You got it contracted, and you've suffered through edits, and you were rewarded with a great cover. And now you have to market it. Actually, don't panic. It's not that difficult, but it will take your time and effort. Now, this little video isn't going to tell you everything you need to know. In fact, I don't even claim to be an expert at it. But I will be giving you some tips and tricks that I've used in the past that have been helpful for me. Now, of course, you could spend the money to have someone do your promotions for you, but that's money you could better spend elsewhere. All right, let's get started. Now, I think of marketing as three separate ideas. There's crucial, there's worthwhile, and there's innovative. Now, crucial are the things that you have to have. No buts about it. And the first one is you have to have a website. More importantly, you need to keep it up to date. And you have to have all your buy links, not just one or two. And make it simple to follow. Next, invest in the social media like Facebook, Twitter, and Goodreads. And connect your Twitter to your Facebook. That way, every time you tweet, it automatically shows up on Facebook, and you get two for the price of one. Third, have a blog. More importantly, blog daily. It doesn't have to be anything spectacular. It doesn't have to be a major commentary. Just something short, simple, maybe a picture of something you've seen that you want to share. But do it daily. That way readers will come back every day to see what you've found and to read, maybe comment. But that's how you build readership. Blog daily. Then you can connect your blog also to your Facebook and Goodreads account. And again, get three for the price of one. Next is worthwhile. These are things that you can do that, again, will take a little time and effort. But the purpose of them is so that when people Google your name or the name of your book, these sites will come up. It just means more possible hits for you. Sites like Romance Wiki, Manic Readers, Pinterest, these are free. They won't cost you anything, but again, a little time and effort. Something else you may consider is a book trailer. It doesn't have to be anything Oscar-worthy. I taught myself to use the Windows Live Movie Maker on my PC, and when I was through, I uploaded it to YouTube. Then you can take the URL and you can put it on your blog or on your website, or you can even tweet it. Thirdly, there are the e-loops. And by e-loops, I mean the promotional email loops, because they vary in when and how you can promote on them. I've gone to promotion loop schedule. That's promotion underscore loop underscore schedule at yahoogroups.com to give me an idea of who accepts what on what days and what their marketing rules are. If you go that route, try to stick with the ones with the highest membership numbers. Finally, there's innovative, and this is the most important one, because now you need to stop thinking like an author and start thinking like Joe Reader. By that I mean, how is a person who's never heard of you before going to find you? You see, most readers don't know about e-loops. You would be surprised how many readers think that when it comes to finding an ebook, their two choices are Amazon and Barnes & Noble, and that's it. They don't realize that there are other bookstores out there, like All Romance eBooks, for example, who also sell ebooks. So this is where you have to get creative. First of all, Get out into the public. Push your books. Yes, that means having a book signing or going to a bookstore and meeting people. If your books are not in print, don't worry about it. There are other ways you can get your name out there. Have postcards made of your book covers that you can sign. Or leave your business card wherever you go, to a restaurant, to the market, wherever you are. I like to leave pens with my name and my website on them. And it doesn't mean just going to bookstores. You can have book signings anywhere. Get creative. Look around. See what's coming up in your town. There could be a market days or a kind of library meeting. Get with another author friend. See what the two of you can come up with, or the three of you. A lot of times the public is more willing to come to a multi-author book signing rather than a single author book signing. Next, get involved in a blog hop. Now there are two kinds. One is where you stay stationary on your blog and promote it. The person who is in charge of the blog hop has your blog URL in a list, and readers go from one blog to the next to read and comment for the chance to win prizes. The other kind of blog hop is where you travel from one blog to the next, promoting whatever you need to promote. Usually you schedule ahead of time with a friend who also has a blog so that on a certain day you can promote on that day. Then the following day you go to another blog and do the same thing. This way you're getting your name out there to people who may not have heard of you before, but because they frequent certain blogs, they come across you and they may be interested in your book. Again, this does take some time and effort, but it pays off in the long run. My third suggestion is that go with another publisher. Have more than one publisher, not because there's anything wrong with the publisher you have. On the contrary, but sometimes readers tend to be partial to a particular publisher. And if you get on with that publisher, they may be seeing your name for the first time. Finally, regulate your giveaways. If you constantly try to give away a copy of your book, after a while, people are going to think, why should I even buy it? I may eventually win it. Don't flood the e-loops or your promotions with free copies. Be a little bit stingy. Now, let's recap. Crucial things that you need are a website, to invest in the social media, and have a blog. Things that are worthwhile are free sites that you can maintain, book trailers, and the e-loops. Finally, the innovative things are to get out into the public, pushing your books, let people see you personally, go on a blog hop, have more than one publisher, and regulate your giveaways. Well, that's my 2 cents on the matter. I hope you get at least one good idea out of it. Good luck, and I hope you have a bestseller.